Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tinu, and today we're going to be talking about my favorite thing to talk about, and that is fragrance. So I am going to be doing a fragrance haul. This is mainly niche. I am not a designer snob, but I just wanted to venture more into the niche fragrance community. So I wanted to dabble into some of the scents that some of you guys have been raving about, that you guys really love. I've watched a couple of different fragrance reviewers on YouTube, and they have been like buying this specific type of fragrance. So I did get some of them, and I did get others based on notes on Fragrantica. I always be stalking that website. I even have a perfume library. If you guys want to check my perfume library, I will link it down below so you guys know what kind of scents I have in my collection. Also, let me know your fragrance of the day. I really am interested in knowing what you're smelling like, what kind of scent profile you like, and what kind of scent category you overall like. Because we might like the same thing, and there might be something there that you say you like that I might want to try in the future. So it's nice to kind of like know what everyone is wearing. So today, right now, what I'm wearing right now, I actually just came back from a 50th birthday party. And I'm actually wearing, what am I wearing? I can't even remember. Oh, Delina. That's what I'm wearing today. List your fragrance of the day down below so I can know. Let us start by picking the first fragrance that I can see right here. And this is Nishane's Fan Your Flames. This has been highly rated by people that actually review fragrances like me. I have Nishane Ani, and I also have 100 Silent Ways or something like that. I wanted to get my hands on this for the longest, and I finally did. Guys, I didn't pay full price for this. I know this looks like a really expensive perfume, but trust me, honey, I do not pay full price for my perfumes. I know how to get them authentic ones, not fake, and get them for like a decent discount. I will list the fragrance sites that I normally get my fragrances, so that if you're interested, you can kind of, look on that side and see if you want to get it from there. So far, these fragrance sites that I use are tried and tested. I've been buying my fragrances from those sites for many years, and I can tell you that it's authentic. It smells really good, long lasting. This fragrance haul was more of a blind buy. It's not really a specific, oh, I like the scent and I want to get the full bottle. I don't know how these smell, I'll be honest with you. So we are just testing them right now. Me and you are testing them. I know that sounds weird. You guys are not here with me, but I feel like you're here with me. So, of course, Nishane has the most fabulous packaging. Now look how it looks like. Ooh, look at that. It's like a blue thing right here. So cute. This is how the bottle looks like. Yeah, it's so beautiful, right? And the juice. Ooh, I like perfumes that have like dark colored juice. I don't know what it is about those kind of perfumes. I just feel like it just gives you a kind of niche look, expensive look, like it's gonna smell good. And it actually comes with a card that says Fan Your Flames. I'm gonna use this as a tester for me because I don't want to spray so much on my body, because I do have something else. I have Delina on. I really don't want to mess up the scent of this, so we're gonna spray this one. I don't know if you guys are getting this. This kind of reminds me of Ragda by Latafa. I don't understand. It's more spicy though. I want to pull up the notes because I'm curious. For Fragrantica, they say it's a very coconut, woody, tobacco, rum, vanilla, latonic, mossy, earthy, warm, spicy. I get the warm spicy. It's spicy as heck. Yeah, I smell that. I smell tobacco in there for sure. Pretty sure that tobacco might be one of the top notes. Well, tobacco happens to be the base note according to Fragrantica. So the top note is coconut and rum, which I kind of get that licorice vibe from it. It's the rum that gives it that spicy licorice smell. And then I do get the tobacco. Although the tobacco is the middle note, I get it way off the top. Now, the only thing I'm trying to get is the coconut, and I can't seem to get the coconut smell. I do see that people like this because it's actually my wheelhouse. I love fragrances like this. Warm, spicy, tobacco-y fragrances. I love it a lot. It's really, really an acquired taste. I feel like not everyone might like this. If you're like that girly girl, I don't think you will like this fragrance. If you're like me, that loves to smell a little bit of unisex and like deep, dark, spicy, rum-like fragrances, you are gonna love this. I love it so much. I really think that this is in my wheelhouse because this is something I would totally wear. Now that I'm smelling it, smells not exactly like Ragda, but kind of leaning close. They could be sisters or cousins. I mean, if you have Ragda and you have this, please tell me what you think about what I just said down in the comments down below. Because I feel like everybody's nose is subjective, and I might be smelling something totally different, and someone else might be like, no, it does not smell like Ragda. Although this does have a kind of sweet quality, it's not as sugary as Ragda. Ragda has brown sugar in it, literally. So it's like, it has that sugary smell to it. I know that once I wear this, I will enjoy this. Once the dry down is complete, I feel like this fragrance will take a life of its own and become a special fragrance to have in the collection. So again, this is Fan Your Flames by Nishane. Now, this fragrance has been highly coveted. When I say highly coveted, highly talked about, highly sought after. Everybody wants this fragrance in their life, and I can not tell you why until I smell it, but this is Xerjoff's, oh my god, I'm bad at pronouncing these names, Xerjoff's Italica. This is one of the most popular perfumes after Lyra, and I want to get Lyra. This is my second Xerjoff fragrance. The first one I ever got was Dama Bianca, and I really like that. It's more really work friendly. I feel like everyone will never dislike that fragrance. It's just a mind of its own. This is not cool. It doesn't want to come out. Come out, fragrance. Oh, finally. This is how it looks like. It has like a little bag on the tassel. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna spray Italica on my hand just to kind of get the gist of what people were talking about. Oh, this is yummy. This is like a yummy dessert. I don't even know what to call it, what kind of dessert this would be, but it's like a yummy dessert. And then you get a spiciness out of it. I think there's some spicy quality to it. I'm gonna go online for Fragrantica, of course, and then tell you what the vibe is. On Fragrantica, it says that this perfume is latonic. It's latonic, it's warm, spicy, almondy, sweet, vanilla, nutty. It's caramel, powdery, and fruity. So let's see what the notes are. So the reason why I was so interested in this Italica is I wanted to know what a milk note smells like. And I think I kind of get it in here. It's kind of like a very creamy, I get the almond really heavily in the top note. And I do get that spiciness from the saffron. That's where the spiciness is coming from. It kind of reminds me of the saffron in Oud Bouquet. Very nice. Very nice quality. And then the toffee is the sweet part, is where I get that sweetness from. And I get the vanilla. Yeah, this is a treat. I really think I will like this a lot because I like these type of scents. I like gourmands, but I like the gourmand to be a cross of spicy, woody, and gourmand. I don't like straight up fruity gourmand. My gourmand has to be warm, spicy. And this is exactly what I was looking for. I looked at the notes and I was like, you know what? This might be something that I can enjoy. And I see why everyone likes it. If you're someone that is trying to take a risk, please go ahead and try this. I think you will enjoy it like everyone does. It's really fantastic. Now I'm going to switch over from niche and I'm going to show you one designer. I have another one I will show you at the end, but I just want to change it up so it's not Oh, niche. So this is Alien Goddess by Mugler. This is the Perfume Intense. So when the initial one first came out, I just looked at the notes and I was like, this is just not for me. It looks like it's basic. It looks like it's not giving me anything. And I was, you know what? I'm going to hold off on not getting this. And then when they came up with the Intense and I looked at the notes, I was like, this sounds more like me. So I've opened it up. This is how the box looks like. Really, really cute box. Gorgeous. I heard that the bottle is way pretty. It's like super, super pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. The bottle kind of reminds me of the Musterix. I call it Musterix, but that's not what they call it. It's terrible. But this is how the bottle looks like. It's so gorgeous. I love the alien bottles. They're so amazing. Okay, now I'm going to use this hand. Pretty soon I'm going to run out of hands, but we're going to use this hand. I'm going to spray it on, and then I'll tell you what I think, like usual. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I can smell it in the air. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, ooh, let me pull it up. I want to pull it up. I want to even know, does it even have the DNA of alien? Okay. Ooh, yes. So I will tell you, it does have slight DNA of alien, but it's not like every single note. It doesn't smell like alien, but it smells like it could be a distant cousin of alien. You know what this perfume reminds me of? It reminds me of Hawley's Utopia. I had that perfume before and I decluttered it. I sold it. Not because the fragrance was bad, because the longevity was terrible. Like I would spray that fragrance and the next 2 hours it was gone. That fragrance cost too much money for it to be like disappearing within 2 hours. So I sold that to somebody on Mercari. I got rid of it. But this could be its replacement. I swear to God, it could be. Okay, so now Fragrantica said that this is a vanilla, white floral, amber, coconut, floral, fresh, sweet, balsamic, woody, and warm spicy. So, and it has good ratings on Fragrantica. Everybody seems to love this. Okay, it's 4.12 out of 5. Okay, so the top notes is coconut, bergamot. The middle notes are jasmine and jasmine tea. And then vanilla, benzoin, cashmere wood is the bottom. I want to see what they think this one is similar to. I now know what it's similar to. It's similar to Dolce & Gabbana, the only one intense. And I have that bottle, but they're very different in other ways. I'm glad I waited and I got the intense version, because I'm pretty sure I would have not liked the other one. But this one smells really, really amazing. Now, the other fragrance I'm going to talk about is by Kajal. It's called Alambar. This is one of the fragrances I've seen almost every fragrance reviewer talked about. They love this. They enjoy it. I want to see if I will like it too. So, you know, I've been buying these based on people's opinion, and I just hope I don't have a dud out of all this, but we'll see. I still got, after this, I got 2 more fragrances to go. And then, you know, we'll see how it goes. Look at this bottle, guys. Tell me this is not a work of art. Like, this is so beautiful. This is the front of it right here. Very beautiful bottle, right? Okay. Now, is the juice beautiful? That's what I want to know. And as you can see, I already got 2 fragrances that have coconut in it, because I think I'm on a coconut like kick. Like every fragrance that I want to get now is gonna have some kind of coconutty vibe to it. Okay, so I have nothing that smells like perfume here. I'm gonna spray it right here. Okay. Oh God, really? Oh, it smells like a pina colada drink. Like some kind of liquor mixed drink. Smells like a pina colada. I think this is amazing for summer and spring. Vacation. Yep. If I'm going to Cancun, I'm probably going to take this. This really, really smells good. It's fruity. I think a little bit woody. When I looked at the notes of this, I don't remember what it is now, but I need to check so I can see if I'm getting any pina colada vibes here. It does say tropical was one of the main accords, which I get. And it's fresh. Like I said, sweet, fruity, muxy, woody. I told you there was kind of some kind of wood in here. And then it's powdery, amber, tropical, vanilla. So, and then on Fragrantica, it's 4 out of 5. 4.2. So I based all these fragrances based on the Fragrantica site. What did I tell you guys? I said this smells like a pina colada. And guess what the first note is? Pineapple, of course. Red berries, apple, cardamom, coriander. That's the spicy aspect, the coriander. Now the middle note is the Bulgarian rose, the Turkish rose, jasmine, sambac, and magnolia. The base notes have musk, vanilla, amber, cashmere wood, cedar, and moss. Oh yes, this is so tropical. Like vacation fragrance ever. I am so glad I added this to my collection. Now I found this in Jomo Shop when I was making my purchase of Italica. I decided to add this in there because I saw that this was on sale for $50 and originally it was like $180 something. And I also saw that on Fragrantica it was highly rated. So it's called Labaratio Olfactivo. That's the brand name. It's called Alambar. So let's hope this is not even based on YouTube opinion. This is just me just hunting down certain notes that I like in a fragrance and deciding whether to buy it or not. But this is how it looks like in the packaging. Now it's going to be a problem to get it out too. These perfumes, they seal them really tightly in. OMG. Okay, so this is how the bottle looks like. Look at that. Juice. Why is all my juice of my perfume so dark? This is another one. It's so dark, like literally. I'm going to spray that here. Okay, I'm going to let that settle down, but all I got was spicy. It looks like something that me and my men can enjoy on each other. So Itsyourgirltinu is rated 4 out of 5, 4.1 out of 5 on Fragrantica. You know what it reminds me of? I will tell you right now. This reminds me of Mason's Margiela by the Fireplace. I have it, and that's why I think it reminds me of that. It reminds me of that, but it's a little more sweet. Like that one was just plain old amber, all the way amber. That's what it was. It was a lot of, I think tobacco was in there, or some kind of firewood was in there, some kind of chestnut wood or whatever. But it was just overload. Now this one, I feel like is unisex, okay, in my opinion. And let me see what people on Fragrantica think this reminds them of. I'm surprised that By the Fireplace is not in the mix because it literally smells like that. I mean, not literally, but okay, now it's changing. I'm getting more of the sweetness of the fragrance. I think I still would like it. I would like to try it on a regular day. I'm curious to know how much oil is in this fragrance because if you can look at it, it's really oily. The dry down, the opening has stopped, the spicy overload. And I can smell the true beauty of this fragrance. It actually smells really, really nice. This is why I liked it. It has cacao in there. I don't understand how that even translates in there. It's like cocoa in form of a chocolate. So I'm going to look at the notes on this. Okay, so the top notes are amber, cacao, and bergamot. The middle notes, you have another dose of amber, the cinnamon, the vanilla, and for base, you get amber again. So I now see why the amber was like sharp to the nose. Like once I sprayed it out, the amber was like overload. Oh, this smells good though. I actually like it. I feel like me and my husband can wear it together, or he can wear it and I can enjoy it on him. And I can also wear it and he can enjoy it on me. It smells really, really nice. Oh yeah. Now I get the gist on Fragrantica because people were like hyping it up, but I was like, at first I was taken aback. Like, I was like, what is this? And this was the spicy amber all up in my nose. But now the amber has settled, and oh yeah, this is really intoxicating. I love it. I love to smell a man with this. I don't mind a woman either. If I wanted a man to smell put together, I think I would want him to smell like this one. This perfume. Yeah. I think it's a hit in my book. Now the last fragrance, it's not a niche. It's a designer fragrance. This is Azzaro's Wanted by Night. Wanted Girl by Night. So this is a tester, okay? But I'm hoping this tester came with a cap, and it did, actually. I am so lucky. So this is how it looks like. One more thing, the reason why I got this is because it's purple. And you guys don't know yet. If you guys don't see my background behind me, I love purple to a T. I love purple a lot. It's just an addiction of mine. So I wanted to get this because this reminded me of a grenade. But I think I might get the yellow one too, just to have both of them. And I'm pretty sure they don't smell similar to each other. I heard that it doesn't, and I don't think I want to have two of the same smelling perfumes. So I'm trying to see how. Oh yeah, you press this down like a grenade to kind of spray it on. So I'm gonna use this part of my body. Oh yes, this is what we're talking about. This bottle is the vibe of this fragrance. I don't know. This kind of gives me Poison by Christian Dior vibes. I don't understand. And the funny thing is, I never owned that perfume, but my mom used to wear that heck like crazy when she was young. And I know the smell of Christian Dior. I mean, I'm talking about the original EDT or EDP of Poison. This is what that smells like. So I'm going to give you the notes. For this, it's sweet, rum, vanilla, lactonic, white floral, woody, warm, spicy, and patchouli. And people rate it 4.1 out of 5 on Fragrantica. So the first note, which I love, is whipped cream. And then the second note is rum. Those are the top notes. The middle note is night blooming cerise, and then the base is patchouli. So this is why it's very lactonic. That's what I think. And another reason why I got this perfume is because people said it reminded them of Love Don't Be Shy. But now that I'm looking at it, people think it reminds them of Flower Bomb Nectar. And I will be honest to tell you that it smells nothing like Flower Bomb Nectar. I actually own that fragrance, and they don't smell nothing alike. It smells like a subdued version of Poison, not the heavy in your face version. But I think I will like this. This is very fruity. This is the most fruitiest I can get for myself, because I'm normally never a fruity person. I normally like, woody fragrance, but oh yes, I love this Olfactivo Alambar. I love it. I need to research more about this line and see what else they have to offer, because their fragrances look like they're really good. This one is another one that is supposed to be gourmand, like flavor gourmand scent. I'm gonna go to Fragrantica like usually and pull up this scent again. It is a weird name. So the name of the scent is Trozades La Vie di Milano Passeggiata in Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. That is the name. It's just ridiculously. When I say ridiculously long. So now the main accords on this is nutty, vanilla, woody, white floral, tuberose. I think that's why I liked it, because of tuberose. Warm, spicy, coffee, sweet, powdery, and coconut. Now this is the third fragrance that has coconut in it. So as you guys can see where the trend is leaning. Now I don't know what I get in here. Is it hazelnut? And I do get the coconut. Definitely get the coconut. It is so nutty that it's unreal. It reminds me of something I already have. The hazelnut, I was right. You know why it reminds me of hazelnut? Because I have hazelnut downstairs as a coffee creamer, and this is what it smells like. It smells like my coffee creamer. That is just so weird. And then it's so nutty. And then I get the coconut. Now, the thing that I don't get is the tuberose. I don't smell that here. I smell cinnamon because it's a little bit touch spicy. Okay, let's go with the notes. Let's hurry up and say the notes. So the first note on the top will be hazelnut, coffee, and cinnamon. The second note in the middle would be tuberose, coconut, jasmine, sambac. The base notes are vanilla, white musk, and cedar. Now, I do get that it has a slight woody quality, but it's not overwhelmingly woody. And I love this. This is a keeper. This is definitely one of those fragrances that I would definitely keep. Oh, I think I know what this smells like. I'm surprised people didn't get this. It smells kind of like Paco Rabanne's Legend. This is so gourmand. It smells like something sweet, like a sweet dessert. That is what this smells like. It's so good. Like yummy, yummy. This is, out of all the fragrances, this is the most gourmand. I'm loading it on my tray because I'm probably gonna start testing some of these. My tray looks kind of awkward because I have fragrances that I am using and I have the fragrances that are new. So that's it, guys. If you guys have any fragrances that you want me to try that I probably haven't tried, if you want a fragrance collection, I do have a video that I can list down below, and so you guys can kind of check that out if you're new to my channel. And if you're new and you like what you see, you want to subscribe, hey, what are you waiting for? The subscribe button will be down below, and you can show your support by hitting that like button as well. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned as always. I love you guys, and I will see you in another video. Bye.